What's up, people? Welcome to the first video of FC26 on my channel. And today we are so excited because the web app is finally out and we're going to get started with the basics of the web app. And yes, they have made a huge change, especially at the beginning with your starter pack. Initially, it was nations, but now we got to choose leagues for your starter pack. And my suggestion would be with the Premier League or the Barclays Women's League because of the themed base concept that EA is going to choose, that is the England 66. And now, when there is this particular theme, we are going to revolve a lot around the objectives and maybe a couple of SBCs or even objectives in terms of friendlies that is going to come out with basic English players in your starting squad. And to help and enhance your start of the game, the ideal pick would be Premier League. See, the concept of choosing Premier League or any other league is just for a starter pack. You're not going to pack someone meta at the beginning from this particular starter pack. It's just basically for you to have a cushion of English players that I'm going to go with Premier League so that it'll be really easy for me to complete the objectives with the English squad at the beginning. So I'm going to choose Premier League as my starter pack, and let's see what we're going to get. Okay, now this is going to be the squad, and I hardly got any English player apart from the right back here, right? And to check on the subs, right, we have just got one left back and one right back with the nation English, but however, they are from Premier League. Now, the second thing that we're going to do is quickly select and maybe change the player to a loan player. Wait, there's something different. Complete onboarding. Your first objective is to win a match in Ultimate Team. Play on console or PC and complete the challenge. It will reward you with the foundation player. Pick one of 5 foundation players that is untradeable. All right. So we're basically going to get a foundations player, and as usual, we're going to get some loyalty rewards just as a welcome backpack, which is basically 75 to 83 2 times goal players pack, and one of 75 to 83 2 times rare goal players pack, 2 goal pack, and one small mixed players pack. So here's the thing, guys. Now, as soon as we have got these pack, let's just open them. So basically, the goal pack, both the goal packs are untradeable. The small mix players pack is untradeable, but however, we have 3 tradable packs. So let's just get on and open the goal players. The game just logged me out. Just give it a second. Okay, I think there were some issues and we have been kicked out, but we are back in. So what is this? Welcome to season 1. We are going to begin our world tour journey with England 66, the year that football came home. Kicking off our travels in FC26 with the greatest moments in the home of football just feels right. You can expect a variety of English, Premier League, and WSL themed content to celebrate the triumph of wingless wonders, including SBCs, live events, player programs, and evolutions. You will see the return of World Tour items as well as squad foundation player who have been upgraded chemistry to help you with early year squad building. Explore the season 1 ladder filled with excited content including player items and evolutions with stats, playstyles, and role based upgrades. Don't miss the highly anticipated goalkeeper evolution and cosmetic evolution throughout the ladder. Check out objectives to see exciting seasonal content we offer and stay tuned for more that will drop during the season. Like season 1, Champions Excellence Objective, there will also be exciting seasonal live game modes to interact with during the season. It's time to get started. The EA Sports FC team. That's true. That is true. So basically, as I told before, it's going to be completely based out of the England squad. The rewards are going to be basically English players. The entire team objectives is going to be related to English players, and especially Premier League and WSL themed content is what we are going to be seeing for the first season. Quickly, let's go and see what's next. Brand new to FC26 is player program World Tour Silver Superstars. Each season will see the release of unique silver level icons and heroes representing key players from the highlighted tournament of the season. These items have upgraded icon chemistry, giving 3 nation points instead of 2. Wow, that's really good. Starting with season 1, the focus is on England 66, with icons from that year celebrating their contribution in the marquee tournament. So I think that's Bobby Moore, Charlton, Eusebio, Yashin, and Garincha. We have seen them in the pitch notes. We have got a deep dive of this in the pitch notes. Let's go on. For season 1, you can earn these players by completing a set of long-term seasonal objectives themed to each specific silver superstars, which we already know is by playing 100 games and scoring 100 goals in different matches in squad battles or rivals. So that's pretty difficult. That's a lot of games, to be honest, to get a basic silver players. But at the same time, it's really fun to grind the game having silver players with new tournaments, the tournament mode that EA has been talking about and which I'm really excited for. Towards the end of each season, you will get the chance to unleash your best World Tour Silver Superstar with a live event specifically designed for the Silver Squad, as I was talking about it. For season 1, this will be the World Tour Silver Stars League, a live event offering exciting and unique rewards available October 19th. Check out live events and the corresponding objective for more info. Cool. There will also be additional silver only live event experience that gives you a chance to test out your tactics and players. So keep your silver squad ready. Awesome. So I'm really excited for this. I'm looking forward how EA is going to change the game play, especially with friendlies and tournaments coming back with silvers only, right? So that's something exciting. Next, Kia ora and welcome to FC26 Early Access. This week we kick off FC26 Early Access with a brand new Early Access Elimination Tournament, a daily 4-round knockout experience. Compete to earn packs and player rewards. Win the tournament and earn an entry into Early Access Finale Tournament, launching on Thursday, September 25th. Look out for a host of player objective, SBC, and evolution throughout the week. Now jump into the game and start building your FC26 Ultimate Team. Please note, users who pre-ordered the FC26 Ultimate Edition by August 26 will receive their debut icon starting September 9th at 6 p.m. UTC. Awesome. So this is another mode that EA has planned for tournaments specifically. So the initial tournament is going to be like an elimination where you're just going to get one chance per day to take part, and then once you're eliminated, you're eliminated. But once you get qualified, you will be playing the finale and you'll be getting a really good reward, like how we can see Dolan here, right? An 84 at the early stage of the game is really powerful, in my opinion. But let's see what's going to happen. And also, we're going to get the game tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. IST or 1 p.m. UK time with the EA Play. So if you're not having access with EA Play, just go ahead and buy EA Play. That's going to cost you 399 rupees. You can unsubscribe it later if you want. Now, we have 12 items that are unassigned. So we have couple of, wait, did I even open the pack? Okay, I opened the gold pack, right? So this is from the gold pack. We get ourselves a striker and Vinicius Souza, Smith. Cool. So we're going to send all of them into the club because they are not tradable. But let's head on and open the remaining welcome back pack that we have, which is another gold pack that's untradeable and it's login unavailable again. All right, we are back, and then it again says 12 unassigned item. We basically open everything. We get Millard, Bradley, Z Pedro. This card looks good, but awesome. Let's just go and store all in the club. Oh, we get off. We start off with 1,000 coins from the gold pack that we get. Let's redeem. This is the first coin added to our club. Awesome. Let's open the small mix players pack. There we go. We get Wood from Premier League. Okay, I have no issues. I think it's going to be useful. And we get Joseph Martinez, who's a goalkeeper. Awesome. We're also going to go and check out the evolutions. So I'm excited. We get another England player. Let me just compare his price. Is he going to be high? No, he's not. Okay. So let's just store them in the club. So guys, so basically while we're opening the packs, let me just explain you a couple of things. How important it is at the beginning for us to get a lot of coins. How are we going to get a lot of coins? Now we're getting into the tradable packs. So once we open our tradable packs, we could pack. Wow. He has high pace. Will he be selling for anything? Okay, he's just getting on bid, but I'm going to hold him. I'm going to hold him for a while. I'm not sure. He might increase in the future. That because his base is almost say around 2,000 points. But I'm going to hold him, whereas I might list him. So this is what I'm going to tell you, right? So start listing all the players that you have. So you need coins at the beginning to start off trading. And it's really important because we have a couple of methods that we're going to craft coins at the initial. We get Fofana. Nice. He should be at, yes, he is selling for something. I might hold him for a while and then sell him off a bit later because his pace is also decent. He has good defending, a decent physical. So I might just hold him for a while and then list him on the market soon. We get Anthony Martial. He is also going, so I'm going to list him. Send Fofana to the active transfer market. This is the last pack. We get 75 to 83 pack. And we get nice. He can sell for something. Yes, he is selling for a bit. I am keen on selling all these players, but at the initial stage, I'm just going to hold them for a while and then going to sell them up. So I'm going to send all of them to the transfer list and I'm going to list them later. But meanwhile, what we can do is we can start off by opening the bronze pack. So let me just show you, right? So we're going to open and say, for example, we've got him. I am just going to go and start comparing prices. See, at the beginning and start listing them, listing all of them. Okay. So by doing this, we complete a couple of objectives as well. List players, and keep listing players. All that we're going to do and quick sell the rest, kits and all of that. So we're just going to wait for this to sell and then we're going to get more coins. And then with that, we're going to continue opening packs. We're going to see a preview pack. And if at all we pack something good, we're going to buy and we're going to start selling them. Now, once this is done, we're going to open a preview pack. Do not forget to open your preview pack. It's pretty important for you to open and check your preview pack, even the silver. So after you have crafted a couple of packs, the next thing that you could do is open the silver pack. So after the bronze players kind of sell, the next thing that you're going to do is slowly move on to the silver pack and start opening these packs and again start listing them the same way. Right now, I do not have much coins because I have listed them. What I would suggest is if you have any discard player, just discard them immediately and you'll be able to get your coins at the beginning. And then you can start opening a couple of more bronze players. I am going to start doing this and I'm going to start trading. In the next video, you'll be able to see how I have built coins, right? Now the FC hub is closed. So you will be simultaneously completing a lot of objectives for listing players and buying players. Now, how does buying players work? You basically have to start sniping for players who are really, really in the good league or good nation, especially bronze and especially silvers, because as we just saw, we require a lot of English players or Premier League players. Your ideology should be in sniping players with Premier League, also England, and apart from that, couple of Premier League players from France, Brazil, and other good nations. Now, once you've snipe them for a lesser price and then list them immediately above the market value. Now, by sniping and buying players, what you also do is complete couple of objectives in the FC Hub, and for that you'll be rewarded coins. However, we do not have any coins right now, but the next thing that you could do from the starter pack is enter into SBCs, right? Now, the first challenge is intro to SBCs. By completing this, we'll unlock a lot of more things. So, the first thing is breakaway. For this, you're going to get a silver pack, which is untradeable. The next one is brace. For this, you're going to get again a silver pack that's untradeable, hat trick, a gold pack that's untradeable, and a pair of pairs. You're going to get one of two rare gold players pack that's untradeable, and the overall group reward is going to be one of two players that's untradeable. All you have to do is just give away basic players. So players with minimum of overall 64, right? So all you could do is just get a player, submit him here, and then yeah, exchange player. And for this, we're going to get a silver pack. And let's complete the next one as well. So for this, we'll need players with minimum of overall 65 minimum 2 and players with maximum overall of 74. So basically you need any players between 65 and 74. That's it. So we'll go quickly and craft this. Now to get players for the next objective, we could just come back and open the silver pack, and we would definitely be getting, could be worth something. So we open this pack and then we just get these 4 players whom we can just directly go and submit in the next SBC, right? So once we get on and once we submit, so here we are. So right, we have opened the silver pack and then we've got these players and then we submit them, and we just go back and open another silver pack so that we get the players that we could use them again for the next SBC and next challenge, right? And by doing this, you're just, grinding the SBCs, getting back players that we could just go back to the SBC. Now here for this one, you just need players minimum of overall 85, 65, minimum 3, and maximum overall of 74, minimum 3. So basically again, they are just asking for 3 players between 65 to 74, which we already have 2 players from the previous pack, and then we've got 4 players right now, and we just need to exchange them, right? So it's pretty much easy. There we go. So we have now 3 players that we can give them, right? There is no any specific position that has to be, these players has to be fitting in. There's no any chemistry that's required. So we just exchange players for a gold pack. Now the last pack, the last challenge is going to be players with minimum of overall 75 rating and below 84 rated. Now for this, we can go back and open the gold pack and then just use the players that we can see. We get a 79 rated player who is definitely not worth that much. His price would be dead low, and irrespective of that, the pack is untradeable, right? So we could just go ahead and just use all these 3 players, 4 players that we have here in the squad. Also be very cautious that I'm not going to use him because he is from Premier League, so I might be able to use him for any objectives or any SPCs coming up, and I have a lot of players in the club right now. Now let's just go and complete the last challenge for us to get 2 gold players pack. So I also ensure that I'm not going to use any of the Premier League players. At the same time, I ensure that I'm not wasting any resources in terms of players being, maybe a low meta or have good pace. So I'm just using goalkeepers and centre back who has a lower pace, who's not going to be handy at all. So I'm going to exchange this, and then for this we're going to get one of 2 rare gold players pack, and for the entire reward we're going to get again one of 2 players pack, right? So both of them are untradeable, but completing this is going to let you inside a lot of this challenge. Oof, that's a lot, right? We're going to have the Club is Yours challenge, the Golden Generation England 88 challenge, intro to player SBC, intro to upgrade SBC, intro to challenges SBC, and bronze upgrade, silver upgrade, and gold upgrade is already back. I'm very curious to understand what this is going to be. Wow, this looks good. So the first challenge is going to be just an overall of 65 rated players, minimum 2. The second challenge is going to be an Eredivisie player, minimum 1, and players minimum overall 70, minimum 2. And German player minimum 1, and players with minimum overall rating of 75, minimum 2. And that's going to be a rare player minimum 1 and total chemistry 5. I'm not worried about, the respective points, but this card looks good. This challenge is really cheap, and for that we're going to get this particular card at the beginning of the game, right? So his pace is pretty decent. His shooting is average. His shot power is decent. His finishing is average. His long shots are average. Moreover, he has good dribbling. He has decent defensive and decent physical and good passing. Right? This is a good sentiment card to start off. And he's also German, right? He has a good, very good nation. He has a very good, he has a decent league also, right? So what would exactly fit him? So there's no playstyle pluses that is there, but he has ping pass and intercept and first touch, which is pretty decent. Uh, with him being on the center mid, having ping pass at the beginning and intercept for defense, and a good ball control is first touch is decent. I think, honestly, for him, if I'm going to play him on a defensive role, yes, I'm going to give him a shadow. Now, this will increase great amount of pace with acceleration going to 88 and sprint speed going to 77, and insane defending. Right, his defensive awareness is still 76, but his slide tackle is 85 and stand tackle is 80 with overall defense of 80. And this is going to be a box to box player at the beginning of the game. He also has holding plus plus at the center mid position, and he has holding plus and center half plus with the CDM. This card, in my opinion, looks really good with just that much amount of basic, very basic SPC that's going to come in. Right? So I think that's what we need to do. We need to open a lot of SBCs, and we're just going to get in return a couple of these basic packs, which is going to give you an advanced add-on edge to start off with the web app trading. I think that is pretty much in this video, guys. I'm going to start selling most of them, and I'm going to start trading. So you'll be seeing me posting a couple of shots soon, and we'll be getting that. So start off with the trading. Start off with that, with having a lot of snipes that you could do, get players and all those things, right? Tomorrow 5 p.m. the game is going to launch. 5:30 p.m. the game is going to launch. If you have the EA Play, I'm also planning to do a FC pack opening of 48,000 points, which I'm going to post it on my Instagram. So do follow me there and do subscribe to this channel. It'll be a massive support. If you need more advice in terms of trading, then Zetium is the right place. I'm going to leave their Discord channel down below in the description. Please do have a look, and they're going to guide you in out as to how to start trading.